Hey, welcome to the Now. I'm Ashley.
I'm Brian.
And Chasm came out today. This is a new indie, procedurally generated Metroidvania. This is a unique concept for a game. We're going to check it out because what makes this kind of a crazy concept for a Metroidvania is that it changes every time you replay the game. Yeah, however,
which is weird for Metroidvania,
yeah,
because I feel like those are about level design. So how does this work?
So this is they've created rooms.
Okay.
But how they stitch the rooms together, that's procedurally generated. Okay. So this is really where this comes into play is if you want to play through something multiple times, really get your money's worth. The replayability is in the next time because it won't be the same experience.
Okay.
So you actually really won't notice anything the first playthrough. It's the second where you notice it, which is, it's cool if you plan on replaying games. If you don't, I would consider it a weakness.
Okay.
But we're going to check out the early portion of the game and show how the game changes. Also, just because we kind of wanted to play it. So let's check it out. New game.
Okay.
I'm going to name it after me because...
Got it.
I can do that.
Where did your name?
I have the controller.
Where did it come from, Jinx?
So, when I was a Fragdoll, I had to come up with a new moniker because this is weird, but Ubisoft owned the names, or like they wanted to keep the rights to the names just in case.
Okay.
They didn't end up doing anything with it, and I, frankly, at the time, I was like, "This is bullshit."
Right.
But it came from I had like 2 days to make up a new one. My previous one had been, I think it was like Envy.
Okay.
But I was like, whatever, Jinx. It's easy. It's short.
Yes.
It's also it kind of sounds like Jenkins.
Yeah. Okay.
So
makes
there
sense.
we go. It's Jinx, and that's stuck. But here we can see the seed. So every time you play the game, you get a different experience unless you take that seed.
And you can it's saying you can share that with friends. Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to have the exact same level design over again.
Got it.
Just use the same seed.
Okay.
And there you go.
That's cool.
But we'll start the game. I'm playing controller. I feel like Metroidvanias are made for controllers.
Yeah.
But we'll test it with a keyboard and mouse. I want to do a keyboard and mouse test. Anyway,
all right. Let's do it.
Just to see at some point.
Jinx.
Wake up.
Oh, it's referencing you a lot. Okay.
Yeah. I was taking a nap. It was a nice nap. And we have the CRT effect turned on. I really like the CRT effect, but I'll turn it off in a second just so you can see what the difference is. And there's a little bit of story to set it up, but it doesn't get too heavy on it.
You're the brightest recruit they've had, but you do fall asleep on the job every now and then.
Right. So really, they don't get a lot of
it's well, look at where they are.
It's basically the Night's Watch. All rapers. You know, I gotta go see my boss because he's mad because I'm napping.
That's never good. You're right. You've been sleeping on the job and the boss wants to see you. Okay, so we got some falling. This is Metroid-y to start off.
Definitely. Yeah, it's more medievally. I tend to think of a lot of these for whatever reason as sort of, I guess not medieval fantasy or being spacey and futuristic. Maybe just the ones I've played.
Yeah.
But this is like a cool medieval one.
This is medieval.
This is telling you how to save.
Yeah, this is Game of Thronesy, most definitely. Except they didn't have this much purple in the Night's Watch.
No, they didn't. They were not so great about that.
Here's the.
All right,
no!
Well, we found.
This is Rory.
The armory.
Oh, okay, cool.
I guess.
These are cool pixel graphics.
Yeah, no,
I think
dig
they
it.
look nice. Yeah.
I have a real soft spot for pixel graphics.
Me too.
Personally.
Me too. Absolutely.
Also, this guy.
What's that chase? Sucks to be you, dude.
So basically,
he's been gambling.
Look, we may fall asleep.
Okay.
But at least we didn't do that.
Right. This guy's running a crap.
Throwing dice.
Yeah, he's running a crap game in the barracks. Okay, we got your archery zone here.
They call it a butt, don't they? It's archery butt.
The big target?
I
don't know.
Something is an archery butt. Here's a wise old man who can offer strength through knowledge. And look, recruits caught gambling.
Oh, the lore here is 10 days of extra duties.
There's a lot of world building.
Okay.
And then you'll find these sort of little tutorials around where this is also world building.
Do you read all these?
I do.
You do? I do
absolutely
not.
read all these.
Oh.
And this one's going into like how the knights were formed and
okay.
all that.
Okay.
So This is kind of an interesting mechanic as well. It's the jump, how high and far you jump is based on how long you hold the A button down.
Oh, I
It's
like
not
that.
just it's not just on or off.
I like that.
It can take a little bit of getting used to if you're accustomed to
Old school
just
platformers are like that.
Yeah. There's a lot of old school stuff about this. Although it seems to be informed by some modern gaming decisions.
Eddie's. Okay, small mining town. You got a letter from the
Mayor, there's I don't know, there's an attack, some beast, which is crazy, but last time it's just a wolf anyway. So it's probably no big deal, right? Probably no big deal.
Probably a wolf.
So just, hey, recruit.
With a thorn in its paw.
You bridal recruit you, why don't you go fix this? Because we need their help. And the knights are out.
And
I don't know, faffing
Captain
about.
Dice Roll back there swabbing the decks. Ready to become
So this is the final task, to become a true knight.
Wow. We're really throwing him into the deep end.
All right, so we gotta go into the armory, and we're gonna get equipped. Fortunately, I know where the armory is. Yeah, I'm so excited. My first mission.
What are you busy doing, Jareth? Let's talk about your life.
He's busy just hanging around Commander.
holding his helmet.
Just waiting for his chance, I guess.
He's mad. Where's my chance to go kill an injured beast?
I've been waiting for this.
This guy, no telling what he did to deserve that.
Oh, I get the feeling he was in on the gambling.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he was the money man.
Gamble. Look at those suckers.
Now, is this the random part?
This part's not random.
Okay, all right.
That's why I kind of know where to go. I did play a little bit of this earlier just to get a feel for it, and I didn't want to go in all the way blind, just mostly blind.
Right.
But again, this is the kind of game where every playthrough is going to be sort of blind. Just the intro, the castle's laid out the same. Ta-da!
Equip your sword. Remember your training, of course.
So you'll be able to get different things as you go along that will then change how you can play. You can get a bird hat, and then you get a bird. And you can level the bird up to
I like that.
do stuff. Okay, so right now, I want to just show everyone the quick option because I did turn on, there's this option for a CRT effect. If you turn it off, it gets nice and clear. It's kind of fun having it on. I'll turn it off for everybody, though, because it might not be nearly as much fun for everyone else as it is for me.
Debug.
All right, here we go. Let's go save the people.
Oh yeah, that was a
from
big
the
jump you took. I see what you were saying.
So you go jump, 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 jump. Can I pet the horse? Nope, can't pet the horse.
We got Tony Stark over there. Looks like they're set.
No turning back once you're through the gates.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Let's do it. That always stressed me out when games
someone
are
would
like,
do that.
"Are you
like,
really
you
sure?
You want to move on? You can't.
Right, you're
going
going past a point of no return here.
You're
like, I don't know.
You're leaving the tutorial.
Let me Google a few things first.
Passage of time.
Yep.
It is far off. Can't be too careful.
This guy's still at a brisk pace here, considering it's snowing and. Oh, here we go. Okay, now
we need a montage.
Totally.
Okay, so now we're finally.
Ooh, there's breath.
Town.
I like the breath graphic.
We're at Carthus.
Okay.
It was established in 672. That was the time.
We are in the old school days, yeah.
I'm sorry, did the horses with wagons not tip you off? What about the knights?
Okay, fair enough.
Here we go. Save point.
A tavern.
Ooh. Empty pub. See, and this is where the Metroidvania part comes in. I feel like
you don't remember
someday
this.
I gotta be able to get there, because there's a chest, but I can't get there.
See, now this is like, you do have a sword, though, that I assume you could use to hack down a door, but...
Look, world building.
Oh boy, that's a lot of exposition.
Something about a king, and something about magical forces driving the king insane, but they say that's poppycock, and something about a tribe, and go find it. That's about it.
How does he know that's for him? I guess that's not for him.
It's not for him. Okay. He's just snooping.
He's just breaking into people's rooms.
Snoop.
Yeah. There's a lute player, a loudest.
Snoop. What I want to know is why this inn is so populated. Like, it seems like the people staying at this inn have been there a while.
Yeah.
They hung up stuff.
Right, they're getting mail to their inn. I mean, that's not a one-nighter.
There's the mines, but it's locked.
That's not a charge by the hour inn, if you know what I'm saying. Again, with the sleeping. Don't become a knight, dude.
A Gideon Knight. Gildian Knight.
Pinks the Watchers. Oh, you're only a recruit?
Aw, this poor guy. Been in his family for generations, but the mines
He's
suck.
bad. He's bad at running a mine. We got it.
Basically.
Probably because you sleep all day.
Well,
dude.
and it seems like the beast emerged
beast,
from
okay.
within the mine,
Okay.
so probably not a wolf this time. That doesn't sound great. But now, everyone is disappeared. Something happened.
No, we got a gang of hideous
gang of
creatures. That's a lot different.
Yeah, they came up, and now everyone's gone. So we gotta find everyone. This just got a lot more complicated.
If I'm Jinx, I'm gonna be sending a raven back to the wall and
Right.
saying, like, maybe.
Dark awakens dark words, buddy. So there's also one thing. Hopefully this means side quest.
Okay, all right.
Oh, what are you?
Those ones where you go.
Aw, 100th anniversary. Isn't that nice?
There you go.
And here's the missing people.
Oh wow.
Hey, why am I on the list?
Yeah.
Maybe Jinx is
That's
a very
weird.
common name.
There's also someone named Princess.
Yeah, well, she is.
Is this the mine? Okay, here we go.
All right, so now is
Now
where
we're
we get
getting to the-
procedurally
okay.
generated.
Let's
it
get
could be-
procedural.
Could be any combination of things here. So they put these rooms together, but how the rooms fit
Okay.
is up to the seed. Oops. I should warn you, by the way, I'm not good at this.
You're doing fine. I mean,
Yeah.
this feels like some very Castlevania combat. You're hitting lanterns. I think you can hit the lanterns. You got kind of one-shottable.
Oops.
And uh-oh.
Did critical. Nice. That one was a real dangerous. Fuck. Real dangerous one there. Like, I don't even know what those are. Like, they look like just
Little
hanging,
goblins or
hanging
something. Oh yeah, I don't know.
slugs. I'm gonna get you, dickhead. I don't know what he did to me. I just decided I don't like him.
He's in the way. That's enough.
Everyone's an enemy.
Yeah.
So the initial combat, not that difficult.
Right.
I suck at it, not that difficult. And the platforming is also, thankfully, doesn't feel like that pixel perfect platforming. If you like the Super Meat Boys of the world, then you might find this a little bit loose, but this is not bad.
Apple. Yeah, I don't know what that thing is. You're getting experience for it though.
Yeah, nailing it. Here.
Oh, you have like a down slash type?
Yeah, so if you go down on the stick, you kneel, and then that way, so you can get stuff higher, or you can get stuff. I don't know if you can.
Oh, it seemed like he like down angled slash, but that could be. Maybe I just made that up.
Oh yeah, there. Now I don't know how to do it. There's a trick.
Those seem straight out of Metroid. Little spiny things
Oh,
that
yeah.
kind of rotate around.
But they're fantasy, so it's hedgehogs.
Got it. Okay.
You see.
And these switchblade wielding.
And this seems like something that I might need something to get through.
Yep. Yeah. Bombs. Well, maybe not in this game.
Bombs,
but-
I don't know, like
Hey,
a
you
super
get
punchy
bombs.
gauntlet,
Yep.
something.
So is it that the rooms
he's harder.
themselves are already generated?
Yeah, the
or
way
they're
this does
pre-made,
is,
but it's the way they connect them. Is
Yeah,
that
so
okay.
you basically like go through the rooms in different orders. That means that like boss fights might be in different spots as well.
Okay, because it felt like that where you push that mining cart to jump up. That felt.
Yeah, it's
Pre-planned,
made, right?
yeah.
So it's like they. Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
You dick.
Always bats.
But then as you, you regenerate health either by...
Wait, you do regenerate health?
Either by finding stuff like the apple.
Okay. Got
or by...
There's a head.
Ooh, a bandana.
Ooh,
So I'm
some
gonna
armor.
back up here and equip that.
Absolutely.
Because I bet I'll look real sweet with it. Look at that bandana. What does
Will it
say?
show up? That's
Worn by
always a
miners.
question in these games. No.
No, it doesn't show up.
Oh, we got 2-shot.
Yeah.
demons.
Oh, and more bats. The one thing that bothers me a little bit is that the enemies aren't super aggressive.
Heights. Yeah, no. They're just on their
they're on their path and oh no. And more bats. Why did it have to be bats? But
when
you level up, yeah, your health refills all the way, which is good.
He's got some jumping abilities right off the gate.
Ooh. I'm just kind of going all the way to one edge to see what I can see. You dickhead. Oh, you fucker. Come here. My own worst enemy.
The bat's like, it seems like the poison gas is doing my
I'll
job
just
for
wait
me
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you fall into the
You son of a bitch. Come here.
It's like,
Come here.
fine. I like how the bat bursts into flames.
Yeah, I appreciate that too.
Yeah.
Makes me feel a little bit better about
Yeah,
everything.
exactly. Yeah. Oh, that guy did too. Okay. We got Sonic over here. Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Warrior.
Ugh. Yeah, I wouldn't call
Must be
myself
like,
that.
That must be like number of kills.
Do you play a lot of Metroidvania types?
Yeah, I like them.
So something.
Metroid, the original Metroid is probably my favorite game of all time. So yeah.
Saying something.
Yeah.
So this is something is I noticed like I killed a certain number of a type of thing and it said something is unlocked. So I think maybe a boss of that type.
Okay.
Or maybe a new type of that creature.
Did you play Owlboy?
See, like Drill Troll unlocked.
Okay, interesting.
I did play Owlboy. I loved Owlboy.
Loved Owlboy, yeah.
Such a good game. I feel like it didn't get nearly the attention it deserved.
Yeah, it was one of those. It had been, I think, in development hell for a long, long time. But
yeah, it was a
when
very
it came
small
out,
team. It was Was that the one that took like 9 years all told?
Maybe. Like it took forever.
So you can get like a couple fruits learning scrolls.
I like these games that are just sort of. I mean, there's obviously a story here, but the emphasis is more on just the exploration and the gameplay and just kind of building.
Permanently increases a random attribute.
Oh.
Constitution +1. Great.
There you go. These look like beaded curtains, like across doorways in the 70s.
It's just kind of weird.
Yeah. Can you make it? Yeah. This will be a. Oh, I like it.
Oh.
All right, he's got a little shock move. That's his only thing.
It might be the only thing he needs.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh no, he's
thing.
got
He
a
does
thing.
have another one. Okay.
You dodged that one though. He's coming down to it. Oh, there we go. She's learning the pattern. Oh, you're
come
fucked
on.
up now, my friend. Fortunately, he takes 5 seconds in between attacks.
There we go.
Yes.
So now we've unlocked the cave troll.
Which feels like we defeated the cave troll. Okay, here's...
So what is this? That doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. Oh.
Got one.
We got one. We have a friend now. Professor Basden.
I'm gonna guess that giant-ass troll
Right,
had
like
something
maybe
to do with
maybe
it.
he did that, yeah? I'll bet this is the dude that had the mean letter in the inn. Them being like, yeah, you're crazy. Focus on your ancient tribe or whatever.
Yep.
So they're apparently disappeared until this dude got himself kidnapped and stuck in a cage. Oh, are you gonna come with me, dude?
Oh, he wants to
Oh,
come.
he's got to help me to open the lower levels. All right.
So he's... Okay, but he's not... sort of visible that he's coming with.
What?
What was
Oh,
that?
leveled
Level
up. I think
up.
I leveled up. It was just
Oh,
hidden.
you just couldn't see the...
Yeah.
Feels like a bit of a design flaw there.
It's procedural, Brian. All right, you want to play?
It procedurally decided to... Sure. Okay. Oh, the X. Oh, I have a punch move, too. Okay, so we're going down?
Yeah, he did say that we can get to the lower levels now.
Okay.
Yeah, there is something about a lot of these kinds of like Metroidvanias where if it is procedurally generated like this, because like you were saying, it's usually all about that level design and
Right.
how the whole map goes
And how
together.
how it unlocks once you get more powerful and...
Right, and this game isn't like that. That's clearly not its focus. It's not what it's doing. And it seems like that could end up being a real problem for this game
Yeah.
if people aren't going to play it more than once.
I mean, I like it. There's some...
It's cool, for
Yeah.
sure, but it's unlike Dead Cells, which is another procedurally generated game that a lot of people are talking about just at the moment. This isn't a roguelike, so you're not necessarily meant to die and start the game over again constantly.
Yeah.
It's that this one you're meant to get all
Like
the way
it-
through
right.
it, and then you will just have a different map on your next playthrough. But it seems like the procedural generation benefits maybe a roguelike more than a
Right.
game like this, on average.
Then something that's... where the focus is going to be much more on how the level's laid out, what parts you can unlock. The jumping feels a little floaty to me. Not saying that's bad, but it's...
Ooh,
Treasure.
Stuff. What'd you get?
Iron ingot. Okay.
I wonder
so
if you can forge armor.
Must be some crafting, yeah.
Or because as you,
In fact,
one of the things in the town is as you start to rescue the villagers, then it will open up services in the town.
Okay.
So you may be able to take those iron ingots to
Gotcha.
the blacksmith.
I think SteamWorld Dig was like that, or you would. The town definitely got more robust.
Stupid bat.
Or like Nino Kuni. I've been playing that a lot, and people come join your kingdom.
I love Nino Kuni.
I've been into it. Yeah, I'm in like chapter 4.
It's not for everyone. It's just so disgustingly like optimistic
Yes.
that there will be people
I
who are
want to
just like
unite
not
the
feeling it.
world. Okay, boy.
They'll be like, this is way too naive.
Yeah.
But I really enjoy it. It's a nice break from all the angsty JRPGs.
Yeah. Yes.
You can hear
I'm
your
gonna
Death
die.
Battlecast in the background.
I know I'm being cautious because I don't want to
You're close. You need to level up.
Yeah.
You're only like halfway there.
get through my bead curtains here. Somebody give me something. What's that give me? No, that's nothing.
I think it's just a shard of the.
Okay, let me check. Oh, God. Let's see what I got here.
Or you could heal yourself by eating the grapes.
Yeah, I ate an apple.
Ah. The bats get me. Do you find there's like certain types of enemies that you just
Yes.
they're made to taunt you in particular?
Yes. Well, in this, and also, he can't swing, he can't slash up. He's only got his...
And there are multiple weapons in this too. So there's like a whip.
Right. I mean,
And-
you're probably
And that's
purposefully
like
low
ultimate
power.
nod to Castlevania.
Oh, big time, yeah.
I like Metroidvania games. I'm actually super, super looking forward to Ori 2. But that's not coming out until sometime next year. Which makes me a little bit sad, but it also means it'll be that much longer until I cry. Did you play the first one?
I own it. I've never played. Ori and the Blind Forest?
Yeah.
It's like in my queue.
The opening bit is basically like the opening to Up.
Okay.
Like on that level of just emotional distress.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. And it's a really beautiful game. It's very hard.
Oh, it is?
It is. But well, I think it's hard. It's hard for me. It's not hard for a lot of people, but I found it's much less forgiving than a game like this, for example. This almost seems like your Zen approach to Metroidvanias. It's a little bit floaty. These enemies aren't hyper aggressive or anything.
This would be a great.
Is this the way we came up to?
I think it is because I remember that cart.
Ooh, you're gonna need a super jump.
No way.
Coming back for that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try just for fun. Nope.
Oh, let's just go that way, I guess.
We didn't go this way, I don't think.
No, because we need wherever we're going needs to be able to go down, right?
Yeah. Nice save point. This feels a little similar to like a Metroid Fusion or whatever. They kind of sprinkle the save points around.
Did you see there's...
those drop on you. They're not just benign. Yeah, I feel like I need to be going down, not up.
Perhaps you have to go up to go down,
Brian. Go down. You know what? Maybe you're right. I'll keep going this a little bit longer.
I'm really happy, too, that Metroidvania, just as a genre, is in such a healthy place.
Yes. It seems to be kind of the hot indie thing right now.
Well, it is.
Or maybe
it is probably a little bit easier to develop depending on how you do it. Obviously, if you do 2D, sprite work is a challenge for sure, but you're not having to deal with all of these different 3D environments. Right. So that's something. And if it's like this, where you can use a lot of similar graphics like this wall and this wall.
Yeah, right.
In
a lot of these
rooms.
assets are being, not that it's a bad thing.
No. It's an economical thing.
Yeah.
You know, one of the things that everyone is saying with games these days is, hey, don't want to be paying, these huge prices. Developers, control your budgets.
Right.
And this game is, $20? Let me look up really quick.
It also seems like games like this, on sort of the lower end of things, are very cheap to make. Because it seems like a lot of the tools that you would use are probably more affordable for like an indie developer. This would be a great Switch game. I don't know if it's planned to come. Okay, yeah, it's definitely... This is a classic Metroidvania moment where it's like,
you can't quite.
Yeah, nope.
It's like you're so close.
Come back when you got the high jump boots.
You wonder if you just suck at it, but that's not the case.
Oh, let's see. Here's what we got something. Oh, more like search for King Trell. Oh, this is from the professor. Okay, he discovered an ancient civilization. He's gonna call them the Ladori.
Yeah,
tribe.
Chasm, $20 on Steam. And it's also coming to PlayStation 4 and Vita.
Okay.
And then on PC, it's Steam or Humble.
Okay.
So, it's a nice, like, bite-sized budget.
Yep.
And it's nice that the price point reflects that it is a smaller scope game. You're not trying to get a full $60 out of it. All right, here's a dude.
I'll just stand there for one moment. Okay. Oh, okay.
Cool. So now you've unlocked a new area.
It. Okay.
And now you can go look.
Oh, we got rats.
Oh,
okay.
Oh
rats
boy. Oh, he's an angry rat.
Please just be one hit. Nope, you're two. No, you're three. Oh no.
Angry rat is 3 hits, and the bat still. There is one button though to dodge back too.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
I think it's the Y button.
Y, yeah. You can dodge backwards out of attacks.
This is what I would call a podcast game, where like I can play this while listening to a podcast,
right?
Or
like,
doing something else.
You've got things to do, but you don't need to be 100% engrossed if you want to be multitasking.
Right. I don't have to. I mean, there is a lot to read and stuff, but it's not like dialogue heavy, or there's not a lot of cutscenes to watch.
You did it!
Oh, yay! I don't know what those little crystals are.
So-
I assume they're currency.
I think they're actually, I think it's mana.
Okay.
For spells that you just don't have.
Okay, all right. I wonder why I would want to put... Oh, that's my other hand weapon. Because I think I had 2 equipped.
There's under the options, under the controls, there is a control for...
That's right. Oh, spell, okay.
For a spell, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
So you can have like one weapon and a spell going.
I like that.
Get in the bucket.
Oh, God.
Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket. Get in the bucket.
It's making me...
Get in the bucket, Brian.
Get in there.
God damn it, Brian.
No
Get in the
pressure.
bucket. You did it, Brian.
Yeah, and now it's getting a little... The enemy... God.
Like the challenge builds up.
The platforms are smaller. This one's moving a little bit faster.
And so you can see too that they, like, even though it's procedural and everything will be laid out different each time, the fact that you had to get into this area
Yes.
at least shows that, like, they developed different tiers and they didn't just slap them
Right.
around randomly.
Right.
They're
Like
all
a
right,
like a
this
true
is the random
roguelike.
level 1 rooms. Here's
Yeah.
like this area rooms, but they're all of a similar difficulty. And then you go off into another area that will probably also be of a similar difficulty.
Okay, now I got a knife, which is more...
That's not a knife. You did it.
Thank you.
Get in the bucket. Ride the bucket. Why are there buckets for...
Yeah, well, it's a mine. They got...
Yeah, but those buckets aren't going anywhere.
Right.
Where's their infrastructure, Brian?
Well, considering they're marauding demons
Well, yeah.
around,
Okay.
it's probably
You make a point. So
Ooh, that
what's
one-
the difference with the knife?
It is a little bit more... Hold on, I'll go back. It's a little more powerful. It's got 3
So-
more attack, but it does feel like I've got
Wait,
less of a
wait.
reach.
Hold on. Back up. It's better than the sword.
Yes, which does not make sense.
No, it
Unless
makes
it's-
perfect sense.
Unless it's some sort of magic knife, which... it's ridiculous. Uh-oh.
You're in a mine with marauding demons.
Yeah.
Is a
Oh, I
magic
got
knife
an-
really that?
That's true. Bat unlocked. Okay.
Yeah, what does that mean?
I only have to hit these rats twice, though, so me and this knife are cool.
Nice. Which is good, because you need to level up.
Yeah. Actually. Oh, no, I don't have anything. I have topaz. I can't eat that.
You can try.
Yeah.
See if your gems will keep you warm at night.
Warm at night. And they won't, but they can buy people who will. Please be something I can see. Yeah, the sword I feel like could have hit
Could
that.
reach.
Yeah. Oh, the knife can, but you have to get
You have to be
close.
on the very, very
Get
edge.
in tight.
That-
Can't make it.
no, you can't
do it.
It was taunting you. You
I
can see it taunting
know.
you. It's
Oh,
just
God.
like,
Now we're in trouble. All right, upper or lower?
it's fine, just don't get hit again.
Yeah. I can make that. Oh my gosh. I need...
Hey Brian, when's the last time you saved?
Oh, God. That's my huge... And it's probably different for this game, but that's what I hate about
Maybe there's a save in
roguelikes.
there.
Having to start all over after all this friggin' work. I bet there's a save in that lower spot.
The lower spot or up here?
In the other room. This is probably a dumb idea. I'm gonna
But you
back-
can't get to it.
Yes, I can. Right down here.
Oh, that room.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no, just a stupid ass.
Maybe
box.
it'll have health.
Apple. Yes.
You got an apple.
Okay, good. Can I go up with you? No.
I
I can't resist.
want. Oh no! I was gonna say I believe, but I didn't. I didn't believe. I was just trying to be nice.
You were right not to believe. Thank you. Whenever you want this back, don't let me hog.
Look, you're
here.
doing great.
Thank you. Oops.
You were doing great.
Just as we say that.
See, there's clearly something going on
Something
up there
brewing.
too. They're giving you way more money now too.
Yeah.
Which.
Oh, okay. We got a green guy.
Oh, and he
shit.
throws.
I got you.
Nice. Now, what was he guarding?
Well, he dropped an engineer's vest, which I think is better than... I do this every time.
Oh, look
yes.
at that. One attack. Yes.
So pretty.
Better stats across the board, but can you even get to that? Looks like you might have to open it some other way.
I like how they do this. I think it's... it still feels designed.
Like, at least they made the rooms, so you're not trying to jump onto completely randomly designed.
It doesn't do that roguelike thing of just going into a big room and a bunch of shit, attacks you. Which is, it's fine. That's not a bad thing.
It's its own genre.
Absolutely, but that wouldn't really be a Metroidvania.
Or not purely.
That's right. Not in the classic sense.
I don't think you can get there yet.
That. Okay,
it won't let you in there. So you're going to do something to open up those gates.
Yes. I'm going to try this one more time fruitlessly, and then I'll move on. I still feel like I can almost reach it, but...
So close.
But even then, I don't know what that would have done for me.
And you can't get down there. You're going to need another thing for that. So it seems like this is an area to come back to.
Yes. Oh!
Never mind. You found the thing. Now you can get to it.
Oh, we got it. I like how the platforms, the moving ones, slow up a little bit for you. Like, okay.
Like, come on, buddy.
To get off.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just jump off now.
You can do it.
Jump off now. Oh.
I like the just the little blur effect too on him when he jumps.
Yeah.
It's kind of a nice little touch, and I appreciate it.
Yep, I noticed that same thing. Okay. There's some little, like I like this. Like I can't make that jump. I've got to go over, do that.
Right, like it's not an unforgiving platformer.
No.
But it does have.
But they make you.
It's little specific touches.
They put you through. Like that's about as much as you can do. It'll be interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna.
And
open
now
the
that
bottom
comes down.
one.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas.
Now we're.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Floor 1. Ooh, your save point. It's so peaceful.
Yeah. Right here, do you want to?
I'll give it a go.
Now. Good. Take us down to
level 2. We can blame me when I die.
This is
not if, but when.
This is straight out of Metroid. This going down like this. I mean, a lot of other games too, but it definitely I think is a throwback to that. Floor 2.
All right, let's check out floor 2. I'll keep her tradition alive.
Oh, here we go.
Nope,
yep,
gonna need
found
something
another
else.
Spot.
Come here, you dickhead. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you tell
Yeah,
him.
that's right.
You tell him. See, yeah. See, now that I've started getting lanterns.
I gotta get. I can't be.
I know.
I can't fall behind on the lantern count.
On the lantern count.
Okay.
How much is this? $20?
$20.
I'll buy this. How do you like the knife compared to the sword?
I definitely like the power.
Yeah.
But
Ooh,
I'm, worried about the reach on stuff like that. I don't know what that.
Yeah, you got to get in close. That's perfect for guys like, oh, a carrot.
So this guy, I'm gonna, what's the...
He looks like an angry, knife-wielding crocodile.
Yeah, I don't like him very much. He's messing me up.
He's strong, too.
I feel like he's a good candidate for the dodge.
Yes. Because, yeah, it feels like he has a lunge move that you can counter with that. Better eat that carrot. Crocodiles everywhere. I think you got a carrot that you can eat.
Delicious carrot. Okay. But now I
He's
gotta
like,
fight him. Now I gotta fight him again, though.
Yeah, excuse me, fellas. Got him.
Whew. Still not in a great spot, though.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
Your old nemesis. Hey, good job.
I did it.
Yeah.
You don't fuck me up, I fuck you up. Okay. Ah. No.
Oh, last.
No, my last hit point.
Run.
No!
Oh!
A bet! Why did it have to be the bet?
No.
Alright, so that's Chasm.
Okay.
You interested?
Yeah. It's to me it seems like a perfect Switch game. But I might, maybe for the Vita, I don't know, it might be a fun thing to bust the Vita out for.
I feel like this is a good game if you like Metroidvanias
Yes.
in general. It
Yes.
is $20, so it's not a huge commitment. I don't think the procedurally generated thing is as cool as I suspect the developers do. It's neat if you're gonna replay the game, but a lot of people don't do that.
I don't see
and
myself replaying it.
It's sacrificing a really tight map design.
Yeah. Yeah.
For that, which is a little bit gimmicky, but I also don't feel like this was painful.
No.
It didn't, you know, the fact that the rooms are all handcrafted and it's just the order in which they're put together helps mitigate that a little bit.
Yeah, I also think that while I like this background that we're watching right now, there's a lot of it. It does seem to,
There is
not
a lot
saying
of
it doesn't change, but it did kind of start to run together for me at the end.
Yeah, there are several different types of environments, so it does change.
Okay.
We haven't really gone into one of the new areas
There's
yet.
more than just floor 1 and 2.
Yes, and so it'll change, and
Yeah.
there are these sort of unique areas, as you would expect, really, with a Metroidvania.
Yeah.
But you're right, this one, as far as the starting environment, isn't... I'm hoping this isn't the most impressive one that they decided to start off with.
Yeah, it feels... It's not that it gets old, but they use a lot of it, and it could get old. I thought the platforming was fun, and you know the combat is very simple. But I think if you like this kind of game, and you're just looking for another Metroidvania with kind of an interesting twist as far as the procedural generation, like I said, I'll probably get this.
Yeah.
Give it a shot.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad we played it.
Me too.
Cool. All right, let us know if you have any interest in Chasm, if you're planning on picking it up, if you like Metroidvanias, if you like the procedural generation. Let us all know all that stuff in the comments. And if you are new around here, you want to see all our games coverage, we talk about news and current events, new games that are coming out, all that fun stuff. Make sure you subscribe to our channel as well.
Bye.